sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Big day. It's Thursday. Courtside Radio. It's your boy Bruce Courtside. We are live. Let me introduce you to the starter five that we have here. First, I'll start to my left from the mean streets. Watts himself. I got Big E Lamb.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to Courtside Radio, where if we were any closer, we'd be in the game. It's your boy E Lamb, the Chocolate Boy Wonder, also known as Saddam Insane, Poor Bush, Mao Say Tongue. And for those that are on the front line, you can call me the Russian Cosmothot. Yo, we got a dynamic show lined up for you. You already know we coming with the puns. We coming with fun. And I think you all are really going to enjoy tonight's episode.
Yes, 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 you will. Another to my left, the shooter himself. All the way from deep down under in Beverly Hills. Mr. Alex Himes himself. What's up, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to be here. Courtside Thursdays in full swing. You know what we're doing. Shamrock Thursdays. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? That's right. Another Celtic dub in the books. You can't say nothing. Let's get this draft going.
Safe to say that man is going green. Another always going green on the show. My boy, Inglewood's finest. Big Mike out of Pappy. What's good, brother?
What up, what up? Big Mike out of Pappy, back in the stew, live just for you. Mr. Put Your Ankles in the ER himself is back, and we love y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Barbershop meets ESPN, and you know we got that Fuego again, baby. We appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Yes, sir, and as you know, and I've told you many times before, it's your boy Bruce Courtside. And last but not least, RPG, as I tip it off, I'm going to go and give it to you. Mike Kell, what's good?
Yo, what's the deal? Yo, what's the deal, man? Mike Kell, the PG here. Courtside Radio, we are about to go crazy. If you didn't know, today is a special day. It is our draft. We are having our NBA Top 75 draft, CSR style, and I hope that you guys are ready. Courtside Radio, baby. We litty.
Woo!
Yeah. It's about to be so much fun. So before we got the show started, we had to make sure that we got our order in. So we kind of did a little lottery, you know, our version of a lottery.
Oh, wait.
I know I'm going first, right?
Michael. Michael. Just like the U.S. might be having soon. We're about to have our own draft.
Oh, hey, that's scary. But we're going to talk about that later. As you do know, at Courtside Radio, we are here. We are not just media heads that talk about sports. We talk about everything. So we have to talk about what is going down there in the country of Ukraine. But make sure you guys tap in to that later. I guarantee you're going to love it. We have some great takes. But let's get to this draft. It is going to be so much fun. And the first overall pick goes to none other than Inglewood Mike, man. So Mike,
what's the team name?
You got it first. You got a team name?
Finest, baby.
Inglewood's finest. Mike has his guys ready. Who you got, Mike?
So it's just fitting, and it's, you know, to be bestowed upon the number one position right now, because Inglewood must take the GOAT himself, arguably, no doubt. Michael Jordan himself is coming off the board early. It must be a shocker, right? But no, he's coming off the board early. I want to be like Mike himself. You know, only Mikes do great things, and he got to come off number one.
Okay.
Start the team off right, baby.
We're not even one pick in, and I've already seen Eric sneaking a look at my big board.
I got to see who you crossing off.
Where's our list?
I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is what being a GM is like.
You got to have your draft board ready.
Yeah, you got to have your draft board ready. He ain't ready. So so I like that first overall pick, Michael Jordan for Team Inglewood's finest. So for my team, I'm going to have to go with I I guess what people call the other Michael Jordan. Because I have the second pick, and it's going to be Kobe Bryant.
Come on, you.
My second
Hey, he expected Magic. I know. Hey, we was talking about
overall
him.
team, and my team is called the Mahomes Boys.
Get out of here.
Just to let y'all know. But, with the third overall pick, so MJ, Kobe is off the board. With the third overall pick, is going to go to Buster Hyman. What's the name of your team, Hyman?
Shots fired.
Is that your team name?
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
That's your team name, the Buster Hymans?
No, that is not my team name. My team's name is Michael Bublé's Hot Tub Party.
Okay, so the Hot Tub Party. I like
No,
that.
Michael Bublé's
That's too
Hot
much,
Tub
man.
Party.
That's too much.
Michael Bublé's Hot Tub Party
Okay.
selects the one, the only, the green shamrock himself, Larry Bird.
I knew it.
We knew
did
it.
I call?
Yeah,
We knew it.
We
We
knew
knew
it.
it. We know our guy.
yeah, we know our guy.
We know
You
our
put
guy.
me in a position.
We know our
You
guy.
put me in a position,
How?
bro.
No, we put you.
So
I
Bruce.
wanted Kobe with my number one overall.
Bruce.
Okay, it's like playing
Bruce.
dominoes. We know what you
I
had.
had to take Mamba.
Bruce.
Let's get it.
Bruce, you're up. You're the fourth pick. So you're on the clock, man. Who you got with the fourth overall pick?
LeBron James.
Okay, what's your team name?
Hey, we need to go. We need to go.
Splash.
Hey, NBA, we calling right now.
Hey.
Splash. Okay, so we have LeBron James. He is off the board now. And remember, guys, this is the top 75 players of all time. We are going to be picking our 10 players, and we're going to have you guys let us know who you guys think had the best team.
And with the fifth pick, team Woolsey. Hey, shout out to my guy Deshaun Showtime from
Compton
Mania. Hey,
So you get 2 picks.
I
So
know.
You have the 5th and the 6th pick.
I'm gonna hit you with the big skyhook himself,
There he
Okay.
go.
the cap, number 33 with the big goggles.
So he's the 5th pick.
He's the fifth pick.
So number 6, you're
And number
going.
6, I'm gonna hit you with that. Wait, I look around the studio. Oh, number 32.
He
Ah.
cheated. He got both of them.
Okay.
I love it.
I like it.
Establish the show, baby.
I like it. So Showtime is going on with Team Woozy. So it's back up to you, Bruce. We'll pull up Splash, your team. Who
So
you got?
with the name of the team, obviously you can hear.
Dang,
you know,
that's
so-
big. Wow.
Damn,
Okay, I like
already?
that pick.
You got who?
You know.
No,
Oh,
nobody.
I thought he said who?
Relax.
Okay.
No, what?
All right.
Jumping the gun, but I'm gonna go with none other but one of the greatest we've ever seen play, and I'm gonna stick in our era, KD.
Oh, I didn't think you was gonna
Why wouldn't you think he was gonna take that?
Oh, I like that pick.
Okay, so
I like that pick.
I like that
Talking
pick.
about super team.
I like that pick.
So
I
we
like
have
that pick.
the shortened hot tub party team with already Bird on the roster.
Michael Bublé's Hot Tub Party.
Oh, sorry, Michael Bublé.
Here comes another Celtic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. No, it's not a Celtic that good to go this high.
I'm actually going to surprise you guys. I'm going to go with Shaquille O'Neal.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, great.
Okay.
pick.
So you taking
Okay.
the Big Shaq this. Okay.
Okay.
He stole my
Oh well, he
pick.
was a Celtic for
true.
a
Yeah.
second.
Dang, no Bill Russell in the top 10 so
Yeah,
far.
he's trash.
But so for me, I had to look at that face, man.
I was gonna look straight at the camera. I
I'm
said,
trolling, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
trolling.
trolling.
I'm trolling.
He's like a Dennis Rodman type player.
Yeah,
What
he's
you say?
definitely top 75.
But so for my pick, so we have so far off the board in the second round, Magic, KD, Shaq. I'm gonna go Dream.
I'm gonna go-
I hate you for that one.
I'm gonna go Dream.
I don't hate you. You know why? Because kids, it is not nice to say I hate you.
Hey,
Unless
Mike,
it's the
hey,
hating ass Michael
hey,
segment.
Michael,
What you gonna hear later?
Michael,
Let me hear it.
I hate you.
But all right, man, we got the last pick of the second round, and then the first pick of the third. You got it, Team IF, Inglewood's finest. I saw what you did there, sir.
it's just placement. Oh, perfect placement. Family first. Family first. But I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to take Steph with this one.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to.
Y'all leaving names on the board.
It's a lot of names. We got a long-
because
It's a long way to go.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
So
just
he
saying
got
y'all leaving
Steph.
names on the board.
Steph
But the
Curry.
game has changed. And these little kids is good, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Hell
Steph
good.
Curry. So then you have the first pick of the third round is.
Will Chamberlain.
Ooh.
Ah,
I see
see
you.
what I did
I
there?
mess with you, bro.
You
I
thief.
mess with you. I mess with you. I mess
Dirty
with you.
man.
Why would I not take
I
one
rock with you.
You
I just need you to
dirty
know
man.
that. I rock
Who
with
did you take?
All
Who
day.
did you take?
He took Will Chamberlain.
and
Will
Steph
Chamberlain.
Curry? Yeah.
Yep. So with my pick, second pick of the third round, you know, I like guys that make the game simple. You know, they take it easy. You know, they show great fundamentals.
Rick Barry.
So I'm going
No,
to
he
take
going
Tim
to Duncan.
Exactly.
I was hoping he slide
That's
to me
Mr.
too. I was hoping he slide to
I
me.
I'm
knew
gonna
he wasn't
sleep
gonna make it
on
to
how
me. I
great
knew.
that man is.
Mr.
Ooh.
Fundamental.
And
Okay.
him and Dream can kind of play that David Robinson, type of Twin Towers type deal. So, hot tub party is on you.
Michael
Bublé's hot tub party.
I
Before
knew
he
it was
looked up,
coming.
I knew it was coming.
And just know the my homeboys roster is crazy right now. I can't wait for you guys to see.
Hey, can you stop trying to advertise your pick when I'm on the board, sir?
I know, but that's what they do on ESPN. You know, they talk about it. until
Yeah,
the pick
but
is
we don't
done.
need to hear trash picks after a
Whatever.
good pick is coming up.
So you got Bird and Shaq so far.
All right, where does the snake go next round? Who's first pick
So-
next round?
First pick is Woozy.
Woozy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't draft just to take a player from him, but you better make your team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
you
worry
know,
about me.
no,
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 I'm not. I'm trying to figure out where my next picks will fall so I can understand my need.
Okay.
I'm actually I'm gonna go with a bit of a surprise here, I think.
Okay.
Fuck. Excuse me.
Yeah.
F word.
I'm gonna go with Kevin Garnett.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
And
All right.
I was thinking about.
Oh, you put me in a precarious situation.
And I was thinking about that.
Big job.
That him or Duncan for me, just because I'm building not just the best names, I'm building a real team.
Because
Yeah.
we still got Oscar Robertson on the
Ain't
board.
been
We
touched.
still got Bill
Bill
Russell
Russell.
on the
Hey,
board.
shut up. I'm
Stop
waiting on one. I
Stop
thought
trying
that
to
was
drop
it.
names. Stop dropping
But,
That
names.
was it for you.
So
We're-
pull up.
But look,
This is
I'ma
a
tell you
draft.
like
We're not
this.
influencing.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't do anything if you don't have shooting. Since
Facts.
Steph is off the board, I gotta go.
But it's not you.
Oh, okay.
It's on
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't say nothing.
pull up splash.
Ooh, I'm glad
Oh.
I didn't say nothing.
Pull up
Steph
splash.
is off the
That's why I thought somebody
board.
took somebody.
I know who you're gonna take because you
You
looked
rush.
directly at
Okay,
my sheet.
You can rush
No, I didn't- I
because
didn't see it.
we're running out of bigs in a way.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Yep.
like I
Yep,
said, a
he
lot of
caught
you
on.
guys. No, I didn't catch on. You guys are way off in another place. I'm
Mhm.
here still
Okay.
in this dominating era of basketball where they keep playing. Right now, we're seeing these players that
Oh no,
No
it's
one
going
is-
Giannis.
ever seen. And if I need a 5, I'm going with Giannis. That can hit.
How do you like that? How do you like that call?
Cool.
How do you like that
I
call?
didn't even think about
how do
it.
you do
Ooh.
like this?
3,
Okay.
4, 5. I mean, we going
Fuck.
6'10" and up. That can take it on.
So now the final pick of the third round and the
Arrows
first pick
at
of
bow.
the fourth round is team Woozy. Our guy Elam. Who you got, Elam?
So,
So you got 2 picks.
as I said, Steph Curry is off the board. Larry the Legend is off the board. I need some shooting.
Is it that time?
And this guy, last time I checked, was the logo of the league.
Oh,
That was a-
Give me Jerry West.
Okay, I like that. Jerry West.
And then following it back up, back to back. How I'm going to hit you?
Don't say Elgin.
No, I'm not hitting you with Elgin. That's a reach.
Yeah, that's
No,
I'm giving you the original Michael Jordan. Doc.
Ooh, Dr. J. Okay.
Julius.
So I like your roster. So you got 3 Lakers and Dr. J, Magic, Jerry West, Dr. J, Kareem, Woozy.
Huh?
Then we got Pull Up Splash. You're back on the clock. Your team so far is LeBron, KD, and Giannis. And for those listening, that
But
is
I was going
Bruce.
to take Giannis, though.
Bruce.
I wanted that to fall so bad.
Man is defensive player of the year MVP.
Oh, man.
Get out of here,
Yeah.
champion.
He does everything you
if
need.
it wasn't
Get
for
outta here.
Dream, I would have took Giannis.
Freak
but
the freak.
I had to build. I'm building a championship team here, guys.
That's cool. I am too.
Okay.
I am too.
So
because
Pull Up Splash.
For one, I have multiple champions. The first 3 picks, all champions.
Okay.
And this guy, not a champ. He's been there though. You need a guard. You need a handler.
Okay.
You know, they can also fill it up because we don't really need D at the top because It's sewn up in the middle with the footers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with AI.
I saw it.
I like it.
Okay.
Thanks.
In the words of Borat, very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Mr. MPHTP.
Say my name.
Michael Bublé's hot tub party. Hot tart.
So you got
Hot
3
tart.
Celtics so far. Like, don't sneak that Shaq pick in. That's a Celtic too. He wore their jersey.
Yeah,
But,
that doesn't really count.
You got Bird, Shaq, and KG so far, Mr. Alex Himes. Who is your fourth overall pick?
This is gonna suck. All right, the snake next round goes to me or you.
No, it's Inglewood's finest. Mike. Mike will have 2 picks. Then it comes backwards. So it's you, me, Mike, me, you. You got that pick in the middle.
Me and you only like when we do 2.
Damn
just think
it,
it's coming
yeah.
back, Bruce. Then you.
Yeah, you're the middle.
Damn it.
So you get your 1 pick here.
Oh, can you like not leave my papers?
I'm just looking at you and I want to see where you play.
See where your heart is at.
All right. Well, I have a lot of guys on my roster who are great individual scorers,
Okay.
right? And Bird, albeit, is also a great passer, but I think I need someone who can facilitate the offense. I think I'm going to surprise everyone here, but I think I'm actually going to roll with John Stockton.
Oh, I love it.
Cute.
I love it. I love it.
Johnny Stockton.
I love it.
Hey, so I'm happy you actually made that pick because you scared me there for the
Steve
my
Nash.
homeboys.
No, I already know who you finna go
The
with.
second best point
Point
guard
guard,
to ever play
Zeke.
is Zeke Isaiah Thomas.
You
have
sleeping's a
to
cousin to death over
I
here.
wanted that. I wanted that.
That's what I'm
Zeke-
calling this
Why
team.
would I want to him? I know he was gonna take it.
Hey, my roster is
If it was
crazy.
gonna fall to him, I know he was gonna take it though.
But
His love for Zeke is very great.
yeah, Zeke, I feel is the second best point
Overrated.
guard. Over the Bad Boys, he was the key part of that
He's
team.
overrated.
2 championships. Hey, ask Jordan, Bird, and Magic about him.
And they will say he is overrated now.
His 2
Okay.
rings says that.
Okay.
But
Zeke a bad man.
man, facts. Inglewood's finest. You're on the clock. The final pick of the 4th round.
You know what?
For the fams.
Now you know what? It's been a toss up for me since certain players have been taken that should not have been taken at the time they were taken. But I feel like it would only be right if I can just get one player that if I can use in the pick and roll situation at any time, just to boost what I already have scoring wise and help on the boards, be a big body down there.
Mm-hmm.
I might. It's not who you think. You might think, nah. I'm gonna just take
Moses
Karl
Malone.
No, I was gonna say
Okay,
Moses.
cool. Whew.
I was gonna
Oh, what
say,
you got another pick? So
that's
you
why I
can
was
still.
gonna,
Okay.
So who you got? Who's your pick?
Karl Malone.
What was the other name you said?
Moses Malone.
You
Nice.
taking both of them?
No, I'm not gonna take both. No,
Oh, so you got-
I'm just taking Carl. I'm just taking Carl.
Oh, Karl Malone.
Carl.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for pick and
I
roll.
was about to be like, dang, you got the Malone boys.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, cool.
I wouldn't do
We
that
got
to
the
you.
Mahone boys and we got the Malone boys.
Hey, so we got a few comments going up. Bruce, check on those comments in the YouTube. See what they got to say about our draft so far.
And I just want y'all to know,
B. Hardy, the poet, said that's a tough first pick. That's an
Be
interesting pick.
Hardy. Shout out.
Finally,
what up with you fans?
hi
Appreciate
guys,
you.
it's Mike's mom.
Hi, Mama.
What's
Hi, Miss Bosley.
Hey,
Shalom.
Shout out, Moms. Appreciate you.
Shalom.
Hey, I'm so proud of you, Mama B. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations for kicking cancer in the balls.
Man, that part.
That's my other mama. That's my mama.
Oh, that.
Oh,
My
okay,
wife's mom beat cancer
Oh, okay.
because she's a badass like
Hey.
that. You know.
It-
All right,
it's a
so
mix-up.
Mama B, let me take that back. I'm not wishing cancer on you, but I want you to know that your son, you raised a great one. I just need you to know that.
Except for these picks he making, because it ain't better than my team.
So congratulations, Mama.
I'm gonna just say, since you want to say that, I said I wanted to take Karl Malone. It wasn't because of there's better names on the list,
Mhm.
but he would go perfectly with my next pick, which would be J Kidd.
Ooh.
So I mean, it just feel like if you have in a pick and roll situation, these two, hey.
I like that.
So I was
Okay.
like, I feel like that
Dangerous.
works perfectly for my squad because MJ's still there. With
Okay.
Will. And then Steph, if you need a 3 at any time, Green when he's past half court. I'm just
All right,
saying.
cool. I rock with it. I rock
So
with
the Mahone boys are back up again. So we got Mamba, We got Dream, Tim Duncan. We got our point guard and Zeke. I need me a small forward that, here and there can give me a bucket.
Paul Pierce.
But I need to get a stop. I need to get a stop.
Keyword.
So
Scottie
I'm going
Pippen.
Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh.
Shut people
Okay.
You know what?
down.
I want to Kawhi.
Okay.
I appreciate
Okay.
that. I appreciate that.
Him, Kobe, Duncan, and Dream.
Ooh.
Can-
That's a nice defensive team.
Nice defensive team. Guys that
Mhm.
can knock down. I like my team.
I like it.
So back to the hot tub party. You're up.
Hot tub time machine. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Hans. Say the team name, man.
Michael Bublé's hot tub party.
Okay. So you're up. Your team so far is Larry Bird, Shaq, Kevin Garnett, and Jonathan Stockton. Now, I don't even know
Put respect on his name.
is Jonathan.
John.
We're calling him Jonathan.
John Stockton.
John Stockton.
Jonathan.
Look, as much as I want to pick this next player, I'm going to have to go with my secondary choice because this first player has proven to me that he, although is a great individual asset, is not a team element player. And I am going to value that in this instance.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to go with a surprise pick and go with Pistol Pete.
Wow.
Scoring off the board. Huh?
This guy is not creating a winner. But it's his team. Shout out to the hot tub party. I was about to say hot poop party. But
Y'all team about to get
hey,
ran
so
out the
pull
gym.
up
Are you
splash.
joking?
Our guy
John Stockton,
Bruce.
Pistol Pete, Larry
Pistol
Bird.
You said
Pete
no
is also
defense.
another Celtic.
That's also he said no
So,
defense in between those two.
Pull up splash. LeBron, KD, Giannis, AI. You're up.
Well, I hate to play favorites, but this is one of my favorite players from in the past. And, I got the offense at the 1-2/, but some guards out there, bigger guards for sure. Lockdown defenders. Since Zeke the freak off, I might as well go with GP.
Are you
Okay.
with me?
Wow.
Oh,
I like that.
I want to thank you all for conceding the draft to me because there is absolutely no way the guy that literally set the standard for defense and has 11
I know,
championship
that's
rings
crazy.
has fallen to
Disrespect.
me. Take Bill
Bill
Russell
Russell.
off the board. Y'all
Russell.
are tripping.
Okay.
And not only that, how many point guards have you taken? Who was the first guy to average a triple-double? Big O, Oscar Robertson. Take him off the board. Let's go.
At first, I thought you were about to say Russ. I'm like,
no. Nah, he's a
He's
I want a big O.
guy.
I
He's
appreciate
crazy.
that's why I rock with you. I see what you did with Big O.
Yeah.
I mean, what can't he do?
Listen.
What
That's your
can't you
backup.
do?
Point.
That's
a
my
hell of a
ba-
backup point.
exactly.
I like that. I like
And
that.
my power forward is
Yeah.
Bill Russell. My starting center is Kareem. My small forward, my 3 is Dr. J. My shooter is the logo and Magic. Come on, man, holla at me.
And one thing about Jerry West, he only shoot twos.
They were only two.
All right, that was
They
only
didn't have
240.
a-
But he was out here. He'll hit you for 40 shooting
Nah,
twos.
yeah, facts. So pull up splash. You are up again with a team of LeBron. So we're at the midpoint.
Mhm.
So far we have Woozy with
Woozy,
Kareem, Magic,
huh?
Jerry West, Dr. J, Bill Russell, and the Big O. We have pull up splash is LeBron, KD, Giannis, AI, Gary Payton. Hot tub party is Pistol
Michael Bublé's hot tub party.
Pete, Pistol Pete, John Stockton, KG, Shaq, Larry Bird, the Mahone boys. The winning team is Kawhi Leonard, Zeke, Tim Duncan, Dream, Kobe Bryant, and then you have Inglewood's finest with MJ, Steph, Wilt, Karl Malone, Kid. Pull up splash. It is on you. This is going to be a 10-player draft, so we're only picking 10 players. Let's get to it.
Well, I want some rebounding and defense.
Man, you better get him because if you fall to me, I'm telling you, y'all boys make
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of
Listen,
stuff going on.
listen,
We are
I'm
going
I'm
with the
saying
top
the name.
75
I'm
players.
saying the name.
I heard you.
Okay.
I heard you. I'm
Okay.
thinking
Okay.
because I think I want a guard.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I like my guards. I don't want them to leave. I want them to be on my team. We can figure the rest out later.
Okay.
Chris Paul.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like it.
Me
That's
like.
not what I thought you was gonna say. but okay.
Me like.
I want my guard. I want
got
the
you.
guard that I want.
So now, Himes, you're up.
Michael Bublé's hot tub party takes Scottie Pippen.
Oh, nice.
You bastard, you.
I like that.
Very nice.
I'm gonna just
So-
say he was supposed to be with MJ right
I'm thinking about firepower off the bench. You know, guys that can go get buckets. But then, I love defense. So I love this pick. I'm taking Mr. Dwayne Wade.
now. I gotta take that.
He
Ooh,
was
that was
gonna be
nice. Y'all
mine,
took back
but
to back. Yeah, it took back
I
to
went
back.
with CP.
Okay.
Mr. Dwayne Wade is my
Crap.
six-man scorer and defender off the bench. Inglewood's finest, you are up.
I hate both of y'all just right now. No, but that was funny because I was like, D Wade was the pick that I hope he was gonna slide this way. But it's okay. I feel you. But since we're gonna go with MJ-led offense, defensively, we might need another big body down there with Wilt. You feel me?
Okay.
And Karl Malone.
You already took Carl.
No, so I'm saying with Karl Malone.
with Karl Malone.
So he's going to
Okay,
take
yeah.
Moses Malone.
No. But since we're gonna wait on that, I'm gonna take James Harden for now.
Ooh, I like that.
I just want offense. I'm just
He
saying I
just
just
like
want
ankles.
Hardin.
I do,
like
but all of them
taking
can
ankles.
score individually, so they don't need to play for them, and they all create.
Oh yeah,
But they're willing
believe,
facilitators.
believe me, I'm fully aware. If you look at the squad,
Hey, B. Hardy, the poet. Are you talking Bill Russell? It did take a while. I was
It did.
surprised. But we're very disrespectful here on the show. Courtside Radio, man. We are here doing our things. We are doing our
Celtics
top
overrated.
75 draft CSR style. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. Let's see if we got any chats in the Good News app. Go all the way over. One more. Any chats? Nah. Hey, remember you can hit us up. TGN app. You can always chime in there or YouTube. Just let us know your thoughts, your feels about the draft so far. But your next pick, Mr. Inglewood's finest, Mike, who you got?
I got one of the players that I model my shot after, and until Steph came
I didn't
into
see
the
Lonzo
league-
on here.
You so stupid. The fake
That would've been my
Chicago
first
shot.
pick.
That'd be funny.
Disrespect.
But no, it was just one of the players that he made it fashionable
Oh,
to
I
be a
already know.
hooper. And sometimes he got game, and all the time he was on the court and putting angles in the ER. And it's Jesus Shuttlesworth
I love
himself.
that pick.
I'm going to take Ray Allen. I'm going to take Jesus because
cute.
that's what his mama named him. You feel me?
That's
I like
cute.
that one.
I love that pick. So, I have to make sure that, you got to have shooting. And that was a great pick
Got them.
by my guy,
James
Mike
Harden
there.
and him. Come on now.
But just in case we want to go a little small ball, I got to be able to put my guy in there. So we got to knock down shots, baby. So Dirk.
Oh,
Dirk!
Oh,
I just want you to know. I'm like, ain't nobody even thinking about Dirk.
I got to get some
He's been
shooting.
thought
Why
of.
not have my
Crap.
big spread the big men out and knock down
Crap.
shots? So great pick, Michael. Alex, you are up with your Michael Bublé's hot tub party machine. That's it.
Michael Bublé's hot tub party selects.
Okay.
These nuts.
Shout out Snoop Dogg.
I need a scorer and a guy that can literally go and beat the crap out of guys offensively to back up this unit. So we actually have him on the wall in this room. So I'm going to pick Chuck.
I literally
I
just wrote
hate
that
you.
down. I literally just wrote that down.
Well,
I was going
erase
to take
it.
him earlier, but
Just
I
go
didn't
ahead and
want-
erase
that.
it.
I was setting them up strategically 2 by 2.
I was going to
You feel me?
take Chuck, but I needed shooting. So I was like, Dirk, why not have Dirk?
Yeah.
And I can play through him in the post. And that pick and roll with him and D Wade off the bench, legendary.
I'm on my red out back right now.
So pull up splash, Bruce, courtside, you are up.
I have a question. I
Mhm.
heard someone mention this name, but they didn't actually I don't know if he was drafted.
Moses.
Ah,
No,
Okay.
no, but I get it.
Moses is nice. believe
Okay.
me, but I'm more of a guy that can even stretch but play this big position. One of
Okay.
the originals is David Robinson.
Oh, you got him.
Son
of a
bitch!
Hey, it was between him and Dirk, but I was like, Dirk with the shooting.
I've seen some old videos of David Robinson. I was like,
Oh, he's crazy.
Bouncy, bro.
Crazy.
Bouncy.
no, I'm talking about like perimeters.
No,
I was
I know.
like,
Jump
I didn't
shot.
know he had
Crazy.
the
No,
Pull
yeah.
up lefty.
He was nice.
There's only one thing you have to say on top of him being a Hall of Famer and a champion.
70.
He had a quadruple double, bro.
No, yeah.
Like,
Still.
that's all you gotta say.
So
Hand drop
Woozy, Eric Lamb, you are up.
So
B Hardy said IF squad looking untouchable right now, though.
The Predalam.
so
Predalam, what's your pick?
Cap, super
Hey.
cap.
so
Just like we did.
there's this
NBA
guy.
want to carry them.
When I first started watching basketball, I'm like, yo, this dude, like,
Bob Cousy. Nah.
cozy. But I gotta go with Dominique Wilkins,
Okay, I see.
the human highlight
And my
reel.
pops used to call him Dominique the Slamming Freak. That was his
I
name.
bet.
Pause.
So
And
All women.
I'm kind of torn a little bit, just a little
Don't
bit,
take my guy.
because
we're in round 8, guys. Round 8 is where we at right
we need
Mhm.
we gotta be able to shoot the ball, right? We need scorers. And I know if we get fouled, I need guys that's gonna be able to knock down free throws.
now. Okay.
Okay.
And who is more consistent than Mr. Granny Shot himself?
Trick
Rick
Berry.
Rick
Barry.
Barry. Okay.
That's a sleeper.
Rick Barry. I like it.
Mm.
If you know basketball,
You know Rick Barry.
you know Rick Barry.
Golden State Warriors. If you're a true Warriors fan, that should be a name in your library. So now we have going up pull up splash. You are up to choose your latest pick. So we're in the 8th round. So we just have a few rounds left. 10-round draft.
Mhm.
8th round. Pull up splash. Bruce, you are up.
I want to go with a shooter here, but I'm just Homer from the squad, from the land.
For the squad.
And one of those guys that just changed the game and it's overlooked in a lot of these LA championships we got. Big game.
Ooh.
Big game.
Oh,
Worthy.
James
the
Worthy.
original.
the two of y'all, I just need y'all to know, y'all done stole so many cats that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm taking him.
Hey, so
Big
great
game.
pick.
That's my rally, man.
You're up.
Original LeBron.
Round 8, Alex. Your team so far: Bird, Shaq, KG, John Stockton, Pistol Pete, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley,
Dang.
and
What's my team name, sir? Can't make a formal pick.
Alex Himes, Hot Tub.
No.
Michael Bublé's Hot Tub Party. I don't even know what that is.
You don't know the singer Michael Bublé?
I really
I've
don't.
heard the name. I have no
It's like
clue why.
new age Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
That's
really?
why.
Okay.
Oh man.
So
this
you're
is,
up.
This
Who
is such a bind
Who do
right
you
now.
have, Himes?
This is such a bind right now, gentlemen. The Jeopardy music really isn't helping.
I like.
No, but I like it. No, I want it on, but it's just not helping. All right. Well, I guess for this round's purposes, I'm going to focus on ensuring that I have someone that can score, but also, most importantly, can dish out passes when necessary to feed the guys on the court.
Okay.
And that is
Paul Pierce.
Mr. Steve Nash.
Steven
Ah.
Nash.
Shooter.
I got
Shooter.
like arguably 2 of the top 3 point guards in the league, like NBA history.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got.
I do.
You know,
I only got one.
GP's like, well, no,
E.
I got two.
When
I got
Michael-
the best 2 shooters.
When Michael read your roster off, you know all I thought?
Mm.
Poochie!
Okay, that's what's up.
Cheese.
That's what's up. We gonna put this in the analyzer and we gonna see.
Hey, come to the hot tub party. We'll fight. Michael Bublé in it. He'll
I'm not
throw
worried,
down.
fam. I'm not worried. We with all the
Hey,
smoke.
So, I'm looking at my roster. I got my shooting guard.
Trash.
I got my point guard.
Trash.
So my first point guard was a guy that. No, I'm not even gonna take that pick. I gotta switch it up. This is really tough, guys. Like, there's some
It's
great
crunch time.
there's some great names out there. But I got a great defensive squad early. So now I want to focus on, putting up buckets. You know what I'm saying? And this guy showed that he can alter his game to be a role player, but he's one of the greatest scorers ever, I believe. His name is none other than Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
Mm.
I appreciate you. He was one of my next 2 picks. I appreciate that.
Clean.
I like that.
So
That's clean.
I like my bench of Wade, Dirk, Melo, the 2000 guys. Mike, you're up. Inglewood's finest. Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, Wilt Chamberlain, Karl Malone, Jason Kidd, James Harden, Ray Allen, and you got 2 picks. So these are your.
That's funny that you say that.
He got Wilt Chamberlain. That's all the boys.
No. It's funny that you say that because the guy that I was going to pick right now has nothing to do but get bored.
No.
Dennis motherfucking Rodman.
Oh.
Okay.
That's funny you actually mentioned that at the. I love you, really. Appreciate
So
you.
I'm gonna just say, he was on my
Why'd
list
you
because
do
I was
that?
like, ain't nobody thinking
Why'd
about
you
the
do that?
worm.
Who's not?
Okay.
I feel
Why'd you do
I
that?
told you.
Because look,
I mean, I was
I
gonna
like
take him last time, but I need a big game.
So,
in there,
see,
you
I
know?
like Kevin McHale, but I
need
wasn't going to go
25 with my
You got
12.
another pick, Mike. Another pick. You're
And Kevin McHale.
No, I already, we got enough of that.
Nobody's
right now.
drafting Kevin McHale.
No, but since he took my Melo, that's where it started getting real tight. So now it's like you have to work it down. So you think you know what I'm gonna have to go with? I'm gonna have to go with Anthony Davis.
Ooh. Man, he'll be available for half that game.
No, it doesn't matter.
All I need is
he'll be
one night at
available.
30.
Look, he'll be
Yeah,
available
right.
with this team. And you ain't got to do
NBA
too much.
champion.
We running and gunning all
Anthony
day, baby.
Davis.
I like
NBA
that. Yeah,
champion.
that's when he gets hurt the most, when you're running and gunning.
Yeah, 30 and
I like that.
30 and
Hey,
12.
so I like my team is about winning, as you could tell
And you
by,
took that L.
by my
He's
roster.
been taking that L.
Every player on my team except for one guy has a championship, and that's Melo. So I'm going to take you guys back for my backup point guard. We need a winner.
Tiny Archibald.
So I'm going with
Ooh.
I'm going with
That
Bob
would be
Cousy.
nice, but
Ooh,
Bob
Bobby
Cousy?
boy.
I mess with you.
Okay.
I'm a
Bobby boy.
Ooh.
You talking about Steve Nash? He was Steve
The
Nash
original.
before
The
Steve
original.
Nash.
Yeah, of course. The only-
I thought Bob Cousy would be taken before Pistol Pete.
Me too, honestly, in somebody's eyes.
But
Not even
scoring.
like in anyone who
No.
knows the history of the NBA.
Bob
I'm
Cousy.
taking Bob Cousy over
Yeah.
Pistol
But I
Pete.
figured everyone would pass him up, so I knew I can wait a little later. But hey, Mr. Celtic fan Alex Himes,
A lot of
Mike
Celtics out there.
Bublaze,
Michael Pooblaze,
Hot
Hot Tub Party.
Tub Party.
Michael Bublé's hot tub party.
So your team is Bird,
Blue cheese
Shaq,
and
KG,
Cancun.
John Stockton, Pistol Pete, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, Steve Nash. Your 9th pick.
Oh man, this is really a tough one.
No,
at
it's
this
really
point.
tough. As you go through this list, you're like, ooh,
Yeah.
you
Y'all
gotta,
been stealing my picks back to back. And I was like, bro, come on now.
you gotta know these
At least
players.
I thought Melo could make it to me.
Man,
If one of these three that I got on my list,
I know.
I know I'm gonna get at least 2 of the
I
3.
just need one.
I need one of my guys. Hey, I got
I just
one more
need
pick
one.
left anyway, and I just need one guy. And I love my team.
I got Michael
what are
Jordan
the
with all these.
the
so I'm
centers
not
that are
mad.
available? Who's available still?
No,
Centers was?
just
No,
pick
no,
one.
wait,
No. Go on and pick one. We'll tell you if they're available.
Most definitely.
Yeah, it's a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Exactly. There is a few. That,
Yeah.
you
More
know,
than a
that-
few. Yeah.
Just go on and pick one. We'll tell you if they're available.
Eat a dick.
That's
Excuse
mean.
me. I'm sorry,
That is
fans. No,
mean.
I'm being mean. I'm sorry
But
to
once
everyone
again,
tuning
this is
in.
Courtside Radio. You are tuning in to our top 75 NBA draft. We're
Oh,
drafting
man,
from
this
the
is
top
the toughest
75,
special
10
ever.
Players each team. So who do you
Toughest
have,
special
Bob? You're up.
ever.
Because once this time run out, your pick is skipped like the NFL draft.
Yeah.
Somebody else
Oh
can draft.
man,
So
10.
Moses Malone.
you summer. I like it.
Okay, I'll cross him off. That was
Yeah,
That's
one
saw
of the
you
you
do-
do realize that's 3 picks that I've taken from you.
But
Yeah,
you
I know.
got pull up splash. You on the clock.
Like I said, I figured he would fall the way you guys were going,
Mhm.
and he's been there for a while. And I got the scores, rebounds, got all that, handles, and all that. But sometimes you just need a bunch of points in like 12 seconds or something like that. So
Who you got?
Reggie.
Oh,
That's what it is.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's
I just
Reggie
want you to
time.
know 2 out of the 3 people that I had on my list have just been snatched.
And you are up for your final 2 picks.
I know who
I
your
need them
final
quick
pick is
buckets
now.
Sometimes you
Elam.
just need one.
No! Don't tell me
You
he's
are-
the last pick.
You are up. He has
So I have to
take my
go.
guy.
we each
I
got
have
one
to
more pick
go.
left.
I have to go. Wait,
Yeah, he should only have. Wait.
I got 2 left, right?
Two
I
left.
thought you had
And then
one.
we
Wait,
all
how many
have
points?
one.
Am I tripping? Is it getting a little cold in here? It's a little. It's a little icy.
You going
Hey,
there?
shout out to all the alphas listening.
Ice.
I'm going with the Iceman.
Okay.
George Gervin.
George. Jorge.
All right.
And then your final
man.
pick. The
And my
first pick of the 10th
final
round.
pick. Gosh, you guys really did a number on me. Part of me wants to go Bill Walton. Part of me wants to go Kevin McHale.
McHale would be nice, but nobody knows.
But I got this thing about Celtics, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, go ahead, say Robert Parrish.
But
Don't do a bloodbath.
I gotta go Kevin McHale.
Wow.
Welcome to the dark side, my friend.
I gotta
Okay.
go Kevin McHale, man. That dude is too talented for me to just let him sit on the board. So I appreciate y'all for giving me the title.
Okay, so you are up, Mr. Pull Up Splash, with your final pick.
This is a tough one. So many names.
So many.
Some great names out there.
Young guys, old guys, forgotten guys, unknown guys.
Unknown guys.
That's real.
I'm like,
And then there's
Yeah.
Paul Pierce on here.
And guys in black and
How
white.
did you really make this list? Should I go to Laker?
You should actually.
Should I go to Laker killer?
you got Bob McAdoo out there.
Hey, quiet down.
I said, wait a minute.
Let him
Listen,
look at the list.
listen.
It's
Just
really
saying.
tough, man. See, I think
You should probably go with, big body or point guard. Something you need right now.
no, we got plenty of those.
Yeah,
I know. I just need you to waste the pick. That's all.
Plenty of those.
I just need you to waste a pick.
You're up. Let's make it happen, Bruce. Final pick,
I'm gonna go Elgin Baylor.
Elgin
I like that
Baylor.
pick. I like
is
that
smart.
pick. I like
He's
that pick.
safe.
He's keeping
like
it
that pick.
Elgin.
I like that pick.
Gotta go get one of those.
So,
gappers.
Himes, your final pick will be
Don't do it.
What's the team name, Michael?
Michael Bublé's Hot Tub Party. Selects with their final pick.
Oh man, this is a tough final pick.
Just say his name. Truth. Paul
Another
Pierce.
loss.
PP pushing P.
No, you guys have the completely
Push
wrong
P.
position
Push
that I'm
P.
trying to draft for right now.
That's
so
cute, but
Okay.
you pushing P.
I'm pushing P. Yeah, I'm not pushing Paul Pierce. I'm not taking that, man. I'll
Not
tell you
even
that
in
much.
game one.
Hell no, I need
Pushing
a
in
shooting
the
guard
wheelchair.
right now.
Okay.
I'll tell you who I'm tied between for this final pick. Since it's the final
Take
pick.
your pick.
No, I can tell you who I'm tied between for the final pick since it's the last round.
Let me hear it.
I'm tied between Ray Allen,
He's
Ray
already
Allen's
drafted.
been gone.
He's drafted.
Clyde Drexler.
Okay.
Clyde.
Yeah, but he's been gone.
I was wondering, was anybody gonna pick Clyde?
I wanted Clyde on that last one, but I had
Clyde.
to go. I had to
Clyde
go
the
EB.
Glide.
So I have to go. I need some more size because my bench I have D-Wade, Dirk, who's gonna stretch the floor. Got Melo who can keep the floor open. Bob Cousy setting people up. I usually like champions, but I'm gonna have to go with this guy because I just think that he was overlooked because he didn't have talent around him. But with this roster, he will be legendary. I'm going with Mr. Patrick Ewing
That's smart. Smart and safe.
as
I
my
like
backup.
Overrated pick.
After my backup big, it was either him or Bill Walton. I take Ewing had the longer career, so
Let me just say, I will never say that to Patrick Ewing's face. If I see that man, I will respect him with the respect
So
he
the
deserves.
final pick of our draft is our guy Mike Inglewood's finest, who selected MJ first, and he's finishing the draft with
Chop chop wood.
How'd you know? I can't. That's funny.
Paul
That's funny you would
Pierce.
say that. The disrespect, because this man, just being from the wood, it's just like I'm not being Inglewood biased. I'm just being trill with you. Like if you take this man, I put him on a roster with everyone else I got right now.
yeah.
There's nothing that we can't do, and there's nothing that he cannot present to us
I
to
like
not
the
make us
pick.
better.
I like the pick.
I'm taking
That's-
Paul Pierce, baby, all Inglewood all day. What you
Hey,
mean?
so
Six predictions during this show that I said.
So that is our top 75 NBA draft
Can't have Inglewood's
courtside
finest without an
radio
Inglewood native, baby.
style. So we're going to let you guys know our picks. We're going to make sure that we post them. And, we're going to post them on the NBA.com, and it's going to give us a score and told us who they feel had the best roster. And I can't wait. But the show must go on. Courtside Radio, Mike Hill, the PG, across the table for me. I got my guy E Lamb. Say what's up to the people. E.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? You listening to Courtside Radio? If we were any closer, we'd be in the game.
Yes, sir. Himes, say what's up to the folks.
Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. This is Courtside Radio Live. Let's get to it, gentlemen.
And then, of course, our guy Bruce on the ones and twos. Say what's up to the people, my
sir.
brother.
Y'all know what it is. Bruce Courtside here.
And then Mr. Inglewood himself. What's the dealio, Mike?
What up? What up? Y'all know what it is. It's all good from the wood, mister.
Hey,
Take my God of happy.
so no hate today. I'm feeling really good about myself. So before we get to the Celtic dump, I'm just going to zoom you around the league. Shout out to three of us here. We were able to be there for the Liz Cambage introductory press conference. Joining the Sparks, dope moment.
You go, girl.
With one of the best videos ever made for the press conference put out.
You did your thing. It was amazing.
Oh, yes.
So shout out, great event, man. Good turnout. It was about 100 media.
Yeah.
It was
That's
like
good.
40 there in person, then like 40 plus in Zoom. So a good look for Liz
Have you
Cambage
seen
and the
her?
Sparks. So that's the WNBA. The NBA returns today, so there are a lot of games being played right now. So make sure you check them out. JJ Redick rips Zion's pattern of behavior, saying that Zion pretty much wants to get out of here, and we all knew it was coming. And then speaking of a guy who may get a chance to play more, Kyrie Irving is excited about the possibility of playing in New York if the rules change. But hey, that's around the league. And now we're going to give you that dump of green. Our guy, Alex Himes. Take it away, Himes.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning into the latest episode of Courtside Radio, brought to you by TGN Sports on the Good News
Yes,
Radio
sir.
app. And now we got to go straight to the Celtic dumping fans. Today we're going to keep this short and sweet, and it's unfortunate to see because it's an ex-Celtic that's in today's crosshairs. Kemba Walker has unfortunately floundered with the New York Knicks. This offseason, the Knicks decided to have a splash in free agency and decided to take two leftovers from the Celtics that clearly we left on the table for a lot of reasons, but they went all in on Evan Fournier and Kemba Walker. And what has happened? The exact thing I told you, fans. The exact thing I told you. The Knicks were not going to work out or succeed with the system. Kemba was only getting older. The hip injury, the numerous ankle and leg injuries finally caught up to him. And for as much as Kemba is a great player still, he has lost a step while the league has consistently gotten younger over the years and has gotten also more athletic and more dominant. So his step that's taken it back, as well as the young talent that has just gone off the rails and have been able to defend a guy like this, has rendered him practically useless at this point. Kemba is averaging career lows, gentlemen. 11.6 points per game, 3.5 assists, 0.7 steals per game, not even one steal a game, with a fourth lowest career shooting percentage of 40%, but also a career low 25 minutes a game. That's career lows across the board, guys. This guy is not working out. The Knicks are not going to be able to figure this out with Kemba. And at this point, Kemba has to really recognize that it's time to surrender the starting job to become a bench player on a very good team. And until he realizes that, and until the Knicks realize that, New York is really going to have to look towards Brooklyn to be the basketball mecca of that city. Michael, back to you.
Hey, I love that. Celtic dump. Kemba, he's going to sit the rest of the season. It didn't work out this year. They thought it would. It failed. So, Kemba, see you next year.
Hey, Michael.
I like it.
The Knicks have 17.9 million reasons, and I have got none.
I like it. Hey, but y'all know what it is. It is Thursday, so we got to give you a little bit of that Throwback Thursday. With our Throwback Thursday player of the week, and my guy E is going to take it away. Let that thing play, man. Back in the day. Sing this with me, y'all.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
E, you got it, man. Throwback Thursday player of the week.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Throwback Lounge. Today, we have a little known NBA superstar, but if you know, you know. This guy was a 6'10" first round pick in the 1981 draft coming out of Utah. He was selected by The Clippers of San Diego.
San Diego.
He is a 1996 Israeli league champion. Shout out to the tribe. Shalom, shalom.
Maccabi Haifa, Maccabi Tel Aviv.
He is a 4-time NBA All-Star. 1987 NBA All-Star Game MVP. 2-time All-NBA second team. Averaging 18.1 points. He scored 20,049 for the career. 6.1 rebounds a game with 6,703 and 2.1 assists a game. He gave you a solid 2,283 for a career. Who am I?
He was drafted by the Clippers.
He was
What was
drafted.
the scoring average?
Did he play?
No, career scoring average.
Was he an all-star for the Clippers?
He was not.
Yeah, I don't think.
Can you give me the
Clippers have
career
offense?
scoring numbers?
Career scoring 18, 6 boards, 2 assists.
18, 6, and 2.
I'm trying to think.
87 All-Star.
16.
6'10".
Yeah, exactly.
87.
6'10", power forward.
Power forward,
Ron Harper.
1981. Nah.
No.
You
16?
are wrong.
That's definitely
6'10".
Yeah,
You're wrong.
Ron
16
Harper was
and
not
87 as an MVP.
You're wrong. It's okay, Himes. I'll show you the answer now that you were wrong.
No, wait.
Thinking of
Then
the
who am I
Clippers.
thinking of? Who was the
How many
Clippers
teams did he
pick?
play for?
He played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is he?
Oh no, wait a
is he
second.
an NBA champion?
He is not an NBA champion.
No, wait a second.
Ooh.
It's because Ron Harper was on Cleveland and then got traded to the Clippers. That's why I was thinking that.
Ooh.
Yeah, but you were wrong.
So he's
He
a
was drafted by the
four-time
Clippers.
All-Star.
He is a correct 4-time NBA All-Star.
Maybe.
4-time.
So he played ABA and NBA.
He played. He's a 4-time NBA All-Star.
He said he won.
I know
the Israeli
1981. That throws me off. I'm trying to think 6'10"
From
star
Utah.
player.
That's what I'm like, who?
in his years.
What year was he drafted again?
1981.
His years as an
81.
All-Star were 87 to 91.
He was an All-Star 87. Didn't make it in 88. He made it in 89, 90, and 91.
What was his pick?
Damn.
He was the
I'm
8th
I'm
pick.
stumped. You
Eighth
got me.
I
pick.
got nothing.
8th pick, 81.
Times you don't know.
No, I'm trying to remember, you schmuck.
Cause I'm trying to think.
5,
You got it.
4,
He got us.
3,
You got me with that one.
2.
Doc Rivers.
Nah.
It is none other than Tom Chambers.
Damn.
I was gonna ask you, was it Seattle? But I was like, he can't give me that because if he give me the answer,
That's gonna be the
I'm gonna
answer.
know. You know, Tom Chambers.
Tom
I
Chambers.
never knew he was drafted by the Clippers.
That's what kept getting me. I was
Tom
like,
Chambers
drafted by
is
San Diego.
today's
He knew how to throw you off.
Throwback
That's why.
Thursday.
There you
Yeah.
go, Clippers.
That got
Yeah,
me.
once you
Layer.
said Clippers, I was like,
Wait,
I had to try to get creative to like throw y'all off
Man,
the scent.
I'm
That's
love
the only, I was
that.
like the Clipper
I'm like the
Jones.
clip. Ain't no way to pay for
I love that, man.
I'm like,
So-
he
No one
must- he
willingly
might-
plays.
He probably ran off after
Hey,
the draft.
so
That's probably why he didn't come All-Star till
shout
late.
out to Tom Chambers, who gave us one of the greatest basketball highlights ever, the dunk on Mark Jackson.
And was also on. He was a recipient on one of the most historic plays. You know. Oh no, that was Craig Elo. Never mind.
Yeah, Craig Elo. Yeah, Elo.
Wait,
with
was
the
that-
double pump. Yeah,
I
Elo
was
against
thinking Craig
Jordan.
Elo.
Elo against
Yeah.
Jordan. So shout out to Tom
Oh.
Chambers. That's this week's Throwback Thursday Player of the Week. Bruce, any drops this week? Any drops we should be looking for?
I took a major L on the Brotherhoods this morning.
Okay.
Actually, no, I got a kid size, 5.5. Anybody kid wear 5.5? I got them J's.
Okay.
But
Himes is funny.
nah,
though.
Yeezy Saturday, black and blue, core black with the royal blue stripe. You know, the Donda 2 released this week.
Yeah.
So Yeezy,
Did you hear it?
Yeezy dropped. Nah, I only heard a couple tracks. I
Yeah,
didn't get to
I-
make
Wait,
it to
wait.
the live stream.
Easy.
Mike, what was that? Donda.
So, okay.
But nah, Yeezy's on Saturday is the big drop this week.
Okay.
They had like some early releases throughout the week.
Mhm.
A lot of stuff getting pushed back again.
Mhm.
A lot, including my playoff 12s. Please come.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
Help me,
you,
man.
you know what I just saw? I know they're pretty old, but I was like, yo, these are remarkable. The Game Boy 4s.
Oh,
Oh yeah, those are
oh,
nice.
Come on.
I just saw those like last week, and I was like,
Those are nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, so make sure
Hey,
you
hey,
guys
Fours
tap
is like
in.
the cleanest
Hey, Bruce.
looking. Three's the most comfortable to rock.
Bruce, when did the Nike Gundam Unicorn Blacks come out?
Oh, October 2021.
Crap.
Yeah, you
I'm
missed it.
late.
Too late. But hey, make sure you guys tap in every Thursday because you will get your Celtic dump. You will get your Hating As Michael segment, Throwback Thursday Player of the Week, and you also get your drops of the week from our guy Bruce. But we have about 5 minutes left, and we have to talk about what is going down with Russia invading the Ukraine. And we might as well start with our guy with the Russian blood running through
Well,
him.
we got an update.
Slovakian.
We got an update actually while we were doing the show.
So before you give the update, this is a very important sports subject because you have the Klitschko brothers who say that they may go and fight, which is big time
With Russia?
with Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
Because you know they're from there, and then you have
Oh, that's
two
huge.
WNBA players, Dallas Wings guards. I'm gonna botch on the name. Areke. Goomba Wale.
Agumba Wale.
Yeah, Goomba Wale and Tasha Harris, two players for the Wings, are playing in Russia right now. So they're in Russia.
So Erica Agumba Wale
Yep.
and Tasha Harris.
Yep.
Okay.
They're overseas in Russia. So Himes, let me hear your spiel.
Well, I mean, we got an update actually 28 minutes ago. It was a tweet from Twitter that I got. Russian troops approach Kyiv as explosions.
Kiev.
No, Kiev is in Russia. Kyiv is in the Ukraine.
Okay.
Russian troops approach Kyiv as explosions are heard across the Ukrainian capital, which means they've already gotten the capital, and that means this is the start of war. I mean, this is the literal start of war. You heard what I alluded to at the beginning of the show, which was that, you know, we're having a draft in here right now, but we're about to have one in a couple months. I mean, this is actually the start of war. I don't think everyone really takes this as seriously as this is.
No,
Nah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
serious.
It's World War III.
it's
on
real.
this.
Nah, you can tell
Hold
it's serious
on.
by the way the country taking it right now.
Hold on.
Look, I
Biden
know.
needs to go
I know.
over there and
Look,
stuff.
look,
It's
look.
serious.
I'll get off my soapbox in a second. And look, the guy in the room who has the most experience with this, that should really be the one talking about this, is E. But like, from the perspective of just a bystander, an American who is just watching this as it plays out,
Yeah.
this is the first act of aggression that's occurred of this magnitude since World War II.
Yeah.
This is the first territory attack
Since
to that big.
Since 2003. This
What
is
are
the
we
first,
talking?
And-
the first act of aggression since 2003.
And it's
No,
just
this level of aggression.
Since
though.
2003.
for me.
2003 was considered that level as well.
Yeah, us, depending on who you ask, us going into Iraq,
Yeah.
very much
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
for me, I
Oh,
call myself
very,
a normie when
very
it comes to this stuff because I'm just a normal guy who, you know, taps in just here and there. And to see, you know, Putin give a threat like consequences you have never faced in your history is clearly something thrown at, you know, the United States.
not
And-
just the U.S.
Yeah,
it's
and
everyone.
more. Yeah,
It's
everyone.
And our
And then you
allies.
hear Biden talk about the severe sanctions, shutting down banks and stuff.
That's not going to change anything. You really
Their
think that
assets are frozen
look,
over here already.
anything that
Yeah, it's
we
crazy.
think if we as Americans believe genuinely that any of our potential sanctions, whatever crap we can throw at Russia is really going to justify change or going to change Putin's mind or really put any type of damage on the situation is delusional. Like, it's not going to make a single freaking difference. They're just as big, if not more powerful, and way just as technologically able as us. Probably to an extent that we don't even know more so about, right? We underestimate a lot of our allies, as
Adversary.
well as our adversaries, right? We underestimate them, and we don't even know the capabilities that we have in our own country, which should tell you the false faith and the narrative that we've been fed is clearly not the reality we live in.
I'm gonna just say this, man. It's in the book of Revelation. It talks about Babylon the Great falling.
Fact.
This is we live in Babylon. For those of you who don't know, historically, look at the history of America. I find it extremely ironic with how much political posturing is going on, right? You have one side who's like, hey, we need to go help the Ukraine, and then you have another side who's blaming the commander-in-chief for the current situation. This is the thing. Russia has been planning for this moment since the collapse of the Soviet Union back in the 80s.
Yes.
So everything that Putin was telling the United Nations, not just directed to America, this is a very well thought out and calculated move. Russia right now has a $500 billion war chest. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to begin to count to 100 and hold your breath for as long as you can. Multiply that by 100 and you still won't get to 1 billion. My guy has $500 billion stashed away just for war. Russia is a self-contained autonomous state. They have oil. They can grow their own crops. They have their own technology. And guess what? Guess who their biggest ally is? China.
Yeah.
So whatever sanctions,
But didn't China come out and say they don't agree?
no,
with
they
it?
didn't.
has
China
the largest
hasn't
military
made
force.
China
They're not
hasn't
gonna
made a
say
pea.
nothing.
China
You know
has
why?
the largest military
Because
force.
China-
They don't care.
So let me take a step back, and I'm not trying to hoard all the time.
Nah, we want it.
We need it.
You got to understand that America, the United Nations, literally is forced into a corner, because if we don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
How does that look to the rest of the world? How does that look to Iran? How does that look to India? How does that look to Iraq? How does that look to Afghanistan? As a veteran, we lost, ladies and gentlemen, the Iraq and Afghanistan war.
I agree.
We were occupiers, and they just like outfought us. They outsustained us.
yeah.
So if we don't go and help Ukraine, which we've already pledged, guess what? That's throwing more smut on the American military's like reputation. So
It's
we
a
got it.
lose-lose.
It's a catch-22.
Yep.
Now, what I do know, and I can't tell you how I know, just like I told y'all, snipers was going to be on the forum at the Super Bowl. You got Chinese assets, you got Russian assets, you got any adversary you can think of, North Korean assets here in America. So if it's go time, ladies and gentlemen, they have the technology and the capability of setting something off called a dirty bomb, which is a small like nuclear device that can cause maximum damage without like a ballistic missile. All it takes is for one person to just leave a well-placed envelope or backpack at Disneyland or on Hollywood Boulevard
That's crazy.
or in the
warfare,
Washington
baby.
or in the Washington Capitol. And guess what? The entire city is demolished, right? So that's neither here nor there. We have to go help Ukraine. China is poised to enter into Taiwan.
Yep. They want to take it back.
Now, if China does that, Taiwan provides a pristine military strategic staging point in the Pacific, and that's what they need in order for them to do anything either in Alaska, Canada, or here on the West Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not trying to hear to sensationalize anything. I'm giving you my honest, humble opinion. If you do not have a gallon of water per person per day to last you at least 3 months, you slacking. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have at least 30 pounds of rice, right? A pound of rice for each person per day for 6 months, beans and rice, you slacking. Go cop at as many bags of rice as you can, put them in like a Tupperware, a Rubbermaid like bin, so mice and all that stuff can't get to it, and stash it in your house. Beans, rice, almonds, walnuts, any type of dry goods, canned foods, yes or no, but waters, beans, and rice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, if and when like it all starts to go down, gas is going to go up to $6 a gallon. The price of bread, eggs, and milk is going to go up to about $4 or $5. So you want to start stacking and stocking as much as you can now before it's a mad dash, because I'm telling you, when the ish hits the fan, it's going to be a mad dash on a very minute set of resources, and it's going to be dog versus dog eat dog. If it's my family versus your family, then bruh, I gotta ensure my family can survive.
Gotta eat. So,
If you do not have the means to protect yourself, you might want to, as Nas said, go get yourself a gun.
man, that
Because
part.
this is finna get very, very interesting very soon.
Hey, so you heard it here first, man.
Protect yourself, folks.
Protect yourself. Things are getting real. Courtside Radio, we are more than just your typical basketball, sports, culture show. We give you everything, man. So we thank you guys for tuning in. Catch us Monday. It's going to be another crazy episode. Make sure y'all check us out on social media, Courtside Radio on Instagram. You tell us. Let us know which starting five do you like better from us five guys.
And why is it Bruce?
Okay. That's what he thinks. But it's my homeboy.
Englewood's back in the chip.
We catch y'all next week, man. Michael the PG, my guy Elam, Alex Hine, Bruce, Mike, we out to stay. Get us out of here, Bruce.
Yes, sir.
Remember, y'all goals do not give a damn about your excuses. Make it happen, Captain.
Get rice.
Appreciate y'all.
We out this thing.